Hello, YouTube. All right, it's nearly dark and I am working, trying to get this done before it gets dark and before it opens up and starts raining. As you can see, this is the cabinet that goes to the left side of Good Enough. I'm reconstructing it from scratch and basically using leftover pieces of wainscot. I guess it's called wainscot? Wainscot. It wasn't wide enough to go across, so I'm gonna cut several pieces and just lay it out like that to have it go across and lay like that, one on each of these, so that I can put the drawer. You can see how the drawer will go on here. This is the drawer, which I'm gonna remove the bottom stuff. Figure out how to mount it so it doesn't fly out, but you can see the drawers will go like that and sit on it. There should really be side rail pieces, but I'm probably not going to put it in because you can see it doesn't line up exactly. And the reason it doesn't line up exactly is there's pieces that jut out on the layout of the RV, so you can't just make a... I basically had to custom build. You see this leg is sticking out, this one's behind. And as a result, this side is bigger than this side. I don't know if you know that, but the drawer will work. It's just one opening is bigger than the other. And I can't run a beam directly, because if I run a beam, it'll miss this one. It'll go and then I guess sit alongside there. I guess I could do that to kind of hold its shape. I may do that if I have spare wood. If not, I don't think it's too critical. We're not going to put anything too heavy on it. And I am going to L bracket this to the back of the RV. But you can start to see what it's going to sort of look like. This is the other drawer, so you can see it'll look like that. And I am going to cut some more of the cheap panel board to kind of give it somewhat of a finished look like, match, so it'll look a little bit prettier than just having open beams like that. But I am going to go ahead and cut some more wainscot to block that off right there, just so it has more to rest on and it's not lopsided. And I'll show you what the finished product looks like once it's installed somewhat. Won't fully be installed because the back of the RV now has a hole in it where I backed up Little Blue, and Little Blue's bike rack ended up punching a hole into the back of the RV right there. So the hole goes all the way through. So right now it's just being taped together and held together with the panel board, but I'm thinking of putting a block of wood here or doing something else, and maybe fiberglassing it, or just fiberglassing it without the block of wood. I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but the idea is to try to get it so that it doesn't leak, because right now there's a huge hole. A hole that you can see all the way through. So that's why it's taped up right now, just because it's getting ready to open up and rain. It's been raining here in Florida. So I am going to go ahead and try to finish up what I need to do. And I'll show you guys the end results. Here then is my pretty much completed. Well, I do need to fix the drawers, put the handles on here, but the unit's somewhat completed. We're going to go ahead and try to set it into the RV and see how it looks. I'm not going to completely bolt it down because I got to access that back panel due to the hole that I punched into the back of the RV with Little Blue 2 by accident. So we'll go ahead and install this and see what it looks like. And I know it doesn't look perfect. It's kind of ugly looking, but remember, we're not going for perfection with this RV. We're just going for good enough.